Leo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards, and then at the end we're going to look at some personal messages. But just keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I presented them, by all means, flip it. All right, we start this reading off with the Nine of Wands, followed by the Eight of Cups, followed by the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and then followed by the Magician. So let's talk about this, right? The Nine of Wands, the very first card of this reading, represents feeling very drained out, feeling like there was constantly a battle with this individual, and you just had like a last stand, right? There was one kind of blow up that was like, you know what? This battle has gone on long enough. Okay, and so you just felt drained. You felt very tired, right? And so with the Nine of Wands, you're just like, you know what? I'm just tired of this. And so the Eight of Cups represents walking away, withdrawing from the situation, escaping from the situation, having the emotional strength to say, I can love somebody enough to walk away, right? This card also represents feeling very tired. You're very tired of whatever was causing the battle in this situation, whether that be miscommunications, whether that be betrayals, whatever it is, right? You were just like, I'm done. I got to abandon this situation, and I have to go out and look for my happiness wherever that may lie, but it's not here. Because we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, this just feels like it was so heavy. The burden was so heavy. This relationship was heavy and you had to let it go. It collapsed down. And then we're followed with the Magician card that's like, you know what, I'm going to manifest what it is that's going to make me happy. The Eight of Cups is representative of being in the pursuit of happiness. And obviously when we start the reading off with the card that represents a battle that's ongoing, it's like, you know what? No, I can't fight anymore. I don't want to fight anymore, right? The Magician card also represents some type of psychic powers. You may have maybe had dreams about this, or maybe you're starting to hone in on your psychic powers or your inner strength. This is really thinking about something logically. This is having the willpower and the resourcefulness and the strength to walk away because it was too heavy. You had to let that burden go. Okay, let's get one out of this deck. I know what it's like when you reach the end. You're like, you know what? I can't carry this load anymore. It's too heavy. It's too heavy on your thoughts. You might have been having trouble even sleeping because all you could do was think about this battle that was going on with person. And you start to wonder, you know, why are we always fighting? And the burden becomes heavy. Oh, man. Heavy, as we say. We've got the Five of Wands showing up here. This could be rivalries, right? This person may have had other individuals involved. It may not be other love interests. It could be family members, friends, whatever, right? Maybe they're multiple personality if they happen to have kind of that duality that some people have, right? So either way, we got the Five of Wands. Now, when we look at this, this is a huge challenge. There's a lot of obstacles in this situation. But we look at all this, and it's all like, because it doesn't come together. It's all broken up. You can see everything on the table is not actually put together. It doesn't operate together. It's all separate on the table. If that makes any sense. Maybe it was hard to collaborate with this person because you guys were on two completely different pages. And so what happened? We got the Tower card that came down, right? The Tower is like a sudden, unexpected change, something that happens extremely, very, very, very quickly. It's very much unwanted, but I can tell you right now that it is sometimes needed. Even if this relationship were to resurrect again, you still can't come back to this Tower after it has fallen, right? It cannot operate the way that this was operating anymore because it was too heavy on you. It was too separate. It was too unbalanced, right? And so the Tower came crashing down. And then we have the Knave of Chalices. And when you look at this, this is really representative of a new love, maybe even a new career opportunity, but I'm going to say more new love. But we're going to clarify this with some cards, right? Why the Knave of Chalices? Is this the person from the past, or is this somebody new? And I guess if we said the tower, you can never rebuild that same tower back exactly the way it was. Maybe this person is coming in having learned their lessons. Let's see. Why the Knave of Chalices? So many that popped out, but let's see. See what they are. Whoop, flip them up. Okay, well, the very first one that we have is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And when we look at this, this is somebody that was very dishonest. They could have been very unkind. They could have just been cold in the way in which they handled you, right? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And when we look at this one, this is somebody that was very envious. They might have been very jealous of you. They could have had some financial setbacks, or they just worked a whole lot without the same reward that you were getting. There's some type of jealousy here. But what they want to do is they want to heal, right? We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that wants to make an apology. They want to recover after the loss of this relationship. This also can represent physical healing. And truth be told is once you offload those burdens, you do start to feel better health-wise, right? So it looks like they want to come in and heal. At the very least, they want to come in and apologize. Oh, I thought that was a double card on that one. All right, we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And, you know, this is, again, somebody that may have had some anger issues, showed a lot of aggression or coldness in this situation. And that's why you guys weren't on the same page. This came up right under the Five of Wands. You guys weren't on the same page because you brought a nurturing energy, you brought a nurturing energy, and they brought a very destructive energy to the table. All right, we got two cards that came out together, right? The Eight of Pentacles. We'll talk about this one first, right? The Eight of Pentacles is all about, you know, really mastering your craft. This is something that you may be doing right now is, you know, focusing in on a new project or focusing in on your career. Maybe you're going back to school, learning a new trade, whatever it may be, but you're focused in on your ducats, on your paper, on your success, on your stability. And then we get the Two of Wands in the reverse. And this is because, you know, plans just kind of fell apart. You know, now you want to think bigger. You want to do bigger things, right? This is initially thinking too small, and now you want to expand that and open that up. Let's get one. What? All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. Did we not? That was another reading. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles showing here. Now, this is really having a lot of different options, maybe weighing out your options, having multiple decisions to make, or this can represent just doing a lot of things at one time, such as multitasking, being able to juggle things, whether that be family, work, friends, whatever it is. All right, let's get some from this deck. Or this person may have been juggling you at one point. All right, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And when we look at this, this is really learning from the past. This is fully learning what it is that you need to learn from this past situation. It also represents somebody wanting to return or somebody going back home. So if you left this situation after that tower moment and you went back home, that might be related to that, or this person may want to come back to you. Maybe they consider you to be home. Right, we're going to get some direct messages from this person at the end. So I guess we'll see at that point what they want to say. Oh, yeah. Okay, first of all, this person wants to come in from out the cold. All right, you can see this right here. The Five of Pentacles. This is somebody that really wants to come back in. They've had a lot of worry. They might be even having bad health right now. They've had some type of financial loss, but they are falling apart. They want to come in from the cold. You can see right here. We've got the Nine of Swords, so you can already see this person is in a great deal of turmoil. This person's having nightmares. This person's in a lot of grief, anxiety, depression. This person can't even sleep at night. Insomnia is showing up, right? And we've got the Princess of Wands in the reverse. And when we look at this, this is somebody that's very immature. This person was very immature. This also can represent somebody that's struggling at learning the lessons or even struggling in school if they happen to be in school. But I would think this is more learning the lessons. And Now we get the Justice card in the reverse. And this is all about somebody that was dishonest. This also represents bigotry, right? Unfairness in this situation. This person could also have some type of legal issues or problems or lawsuits. But, you know, this was somebody that was definitely not just to you in this situation. And let's get some from this deck. They didn't treat you right, you know? And now they have all this grief about it because you left them out in the cold. They want to come in from out the cold. They want to be able to sleep again at night. Too many. There we go. I love these cards. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles. And this is somebody that wants to put the hard work in. They're waiting for the right opportunity. They feel that there's a delay in success, but they have the confidence that it can be done. This also can represent you working hard, right? We've already seen cards about that, especially with the Eight of Pentacles, right? So this is the 7 and then moving into the 8. So it looks like you're definitely developing yourself or your career of some sort. Or this person wants to progress things forward and work together. Oh, yeah. They want to progress forward, right? We have the Ace of Wands. This person is feeling very inspired, or you may be inspired right now to create something new, a new business, a new venture, a new project, whatever it may be. Or this person actually wants to begin anew with you. They're feeling very inspired to come forward. They know that they did not treat you right. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. And when we look at this, we're talking about somebody that really wants long-term security. This can also represent somebody that is greedy. So this person may have been very greedy, very selfish in that manner. But this also can just be wanting long-term security. You may be wanting long-term security. They may be wanting it with you. All right, we have the High Priestess. All right, so this is really just saying, you know, you got to make sure that you're trusting yourself. You're listening to your intuition. This card can represent secrets, mysteries, and things like that. Now, you have may have become a mystery to this person, or you may need to be very cautious that you're listening to yourself and truly trusting what your intuition is telling you, whether it be in this relationship or any relationship for that matter. All right, let's get some oracle cards. What other messages do we have? All right, we got the honeymoon card in the reverse. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, the holidays are coming up. You may not be seeing this person, or you may not want to see this person. So take that as it resonates. I mean, if you guys have kids and you end up at the same place, I guess you can't avoid it. It's not going to feel like a honeymoon, though, because you don't trust this person anymore. We got the trust card. This situation is calling for you to have faith in the reverse. You no longer have faith in this relationship. It was too much of a battle. It was too hard. The Tower came down. Wow, but this person's still very much passionate about you, or there was a great deal of passion in this situation. And then we got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It's in the reverse. Whenever I see this card, I think that people, sometimes like they say, hurt people. And maybe you or this person had some abandonment issues or just did not see healthy love growing up. And so it's time for somebody to do some shadow work, you or this person or both of you, to really heal those old wounds. I mean, you can carry childhood wounds so far into your adulthood and miss out on some really amazing relationships because of it. So somebody needs to do some major healing on the inside. Might be both of you. Okay. When you go into a new love, or if this love comes back together, you got to have learned from those lessons. All right, we got the karmic relationship in the reverse. Now, in the upright, it's talking about letting go, loving yourself. It's talking about people being able to trigger you, causing a great deal of turmoil, causing a lot of resentment. It's in the reverse. Somebody's healing. I think that's you. Healing from the pain. We got soulmates in the reverse. This no longer feels like a connection that is meant to be, right? It might have felt like it in the beginning, but it no longer feels like that. And that's because there was a sudden change. There was something shocking that came out that you learned or that you figured out, and it just caused the demise of the whole situation. But now the person is missing you. They're having a great deal of nostalgia, or you may be missing them as well. But we have the photograph card. So somebody may be missing you, but somebody may also want to make new memories with you. They miss the memories of the past. Looking at your photos, maybe looking at you online. Thinking about the good old times. All right, we got your dreams could come true if you have the courage to pursue them. All right. Don't restrict yourself. And then this says the hottest love has the coldest end. Now, where's my card? This is ideal to come up with the karmic relationships. It was hot and heavy. It pulled you in. You guys were very much drawn to each other. And then, whew, the pain that it caused. You know, such heat to go to such coldness. And I think you walked away cold and quick and dropped the tower down. Or the tower got brought down and you just had to watch it quickly happen. And it was cold. You were cold, they were cold, the situation was cold. All right, this is number 12. Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human, exclamation mark. This is all about going within, right? Being able to learn what it is that your soul wants, what it is that your soul needs, so that it can radiate on the outside. This is about healing, doing your shadow work, getting rid of those shadows on the inside so you can glow from the inside out. Okay, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card for you. We got the longevity card. That is relish, persistence, and everlasting. That's right. You can't be broken down, right? You're going to be persistent in your dreams and your goals. You may be even more persistent now because you've learned some lessons in this situation. But this is all about having that longevity, being able to go the long haul and be successful for yourself. Be very productive for yourself. All right, these are the angel answers cards. Now, if you want to ask a question, you sure can. See if you get an answer. I just want to see if you get any additional messages. So, if you have a question, go ahead and focus on it. All right, the first one that showed up here is choose a new direction. And then it says opportunity. So it looks like once you choose a new direction, choose a new path, there's going to be opportunities that are quite abundant. You can see so much going into her hands. So that's beautiful. All right, where are we going? All right, we got some personal messages to this reading. What additional messages do you need? Then we're going to do our poem. And then we're going to get some direct messages from this person that you were having this ongoing battle with. What do they want to say to you is what we're going to find out. Okay, let's get one more to pop out of here. One more. There we go. All right. First one is, why aren't you proud of your accomplishments? Honey, big or small, you got to be proud of your accomplishments. If you walked away from this situation with your head held high, that's an accomplishment. If you go out every single day and you get yourself up and you go to work every single day, you work hard, that's an accomplishment. Make sure you're giving yourself accomplishments. Loving yourself is an accomplishment. This says eat better. And then this says never let others destroy your inner peace. Okay, let's get a poem for this situation. Then we're going to get our personal messages. I got two of them and I'm going to keep them both. All right, so we got number 5, travel plans. I've decided I need a new way to travel, and it's not by car, bus, train, or air. It's time to steer my life past untruths that consume in rooms with people who never cared. Ooh, this is about seeing people for who they are. If their actions don't line up with their words, trust me, they can tell you they love you all day and all night, but if their actions line up with I hate you, that's the one you need to go with. All right, we got number 31, dreaming. I was injected with a poisonous pain that tried to dim my soul from gleaming, as they still believe they have enough power within to stop my fractured soul from dreaming. Oh, hold on. How you going to be not dreaming when you got the opportunity card here? I know that's right. Don't let anybody do that. You're like, hold on. I might have been injected with that pain that tried to dim my light, but honey, you didn't dim my light. Okay? What would this person want to say to you? I got a little angry with that one. I don't even know why. Let's get what this person would want to say to you. If they could say anything to you, we're talking no pride, no ego, no anger, no battle. What would they say to you from their higher selves? What do they really want to say to you right now? Okay, let's get some more. Okay. What else would they want to say to you? Whoa. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, this is what this person would say to you. I feel addicted. Karma reminds me of what I lost. I've never loved anyone this much. You light my spirit. But how could you love someone like me? See, I lied because I was selfish. But who are you under that mask? But man, I love our inside jokes. Music always makes me think of you. But I'm not sure I'm ready. We're taking a break. But I want more. Is it time? And the last message, I want to bring justice. All right, this is your reading. Please make sure to come back and check me out.